There's a new airdrop and it's geared towards traders and those that love meme coins. In this video, I'm going to break down the BullX Airdrop, all the tips, tricks, and tactics to maximize it, even if you're not a trader. Now, down below, there are chapters so you can fast forward to the sections that you want to help you navigate the video easier. Also, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research before moving in on the crypto and Web3 space. Now, look, first up, to qualify for the airdrop, you're gonna have an account. There's a link down below. It's a referral link. Helps me out. Doesn't cost you a thing. So yeah, use that if you actually do want to participate in the airdrop. So what is BullX? It is a trading platform, but they've also got Pump Vision, which is basically how you can trade Pump Fun and Moonshot coins really easily. They've got a whole bunch of information, so you can see here all of the different insights that you'd want on a coin. And if you've ever traded on Pump Fun, it's got so much information. So they've got a 1 second chart, but then you've also got limit buy and limit sells. So it doesn't matter where you are, what you're doing. Also, this chart looks like it's going to dump any moment. It's a very good platform for those that like to trade and degenerately gamble on pump funds. Now look, that's BullX, but why would we care about the airdrop? We have seen a lot of airdrops recently just underperform. Well, with BullX, they've actually got a business model and a plan. So if you actually have a look, and this is the dashboard that's been created, if you actually have a look at the volume and the fees that they've generated, it's absolutely insane. You can see the lifetime fees that they've done, and this is just on Solana, is $7.5 million. And you can see here, it only really kicked off at the start of June. So it's almost doing, I'd say around $5 to $10 million per month in fees. It's doing so much more millions of dollars worth of volume, but those are the fees that it's taking in. Because it's got a business model, because it's got those fees can go somewhere. Those can go to the referrals, hence why everyone's like shills their referral link, but it could also prove profitable if they then do a share of the profits and distribute it to the token holders, hence why this airdrop could actually be somewhat profitable. Now, it's not financial advice. I'm not saying you just ape into it, go hard when it actually kind of goes live at TGE, but there is a business model behind it. It looks like they can sustain it, and it looks like there can actually be some kind of rev share. So yeah, that's why you would care about this. So where are we in this cycle? What are the airdrops going to look like, and all of that good stuff? So they had the closed beta, partner access, early access, and they've currently done airdrop 1. Now the airdrop 1, it's not actually an airdrop right now. It's the points that have been converted to the token in a one-to-one manner. So not all of the points converted, but what you've then got now is what you are going to get with the token. And you can see here, we've got what they've called Egg, Secret Event, TGE, Season 2 begins, and then the governance launch. Now, what I mean by they convert one-to-one is, if you actually get rid of my face here, you can see here 118 BullX tokens have been earned. So the points that I got ended up converting to BullX tokens, and these are the tokens that I will be getting. So it's not like Blast Gold, it's not like some points that we're not sure what it's going to convert to. So this gives a little bit more assurity in what people are getting, and you still need to know the tokenomics, what FDVs, floats, all that kind of stuff it'll come out at, but it still gives you an idea of what you're actually going to get, which just kind of helps clear the waters a little bit and makes people feel a little bit more comfortable, especially with the airdrop shenanigans that we've seen as of late. Now, right now in Airdrop 1, they've got 70 million tokens for people that are trading, 5 million for sharing, which is the referral links, and then 10 million. Now, I'm guessing this is going to be a trading event. It could be perps, it could be deposits providing liquidity. I think it's going to be something like that. That's just guess, that's just speculation, because they'll want to develop more tools, more features, and then get people to do it. So by getting people to come through and sort of help realize that, then they're going to do that. Now, they've also got a leaderboard. It recently just started, so I haven't done any volume on it as of yet. You can see all of the people that have smashed up the points and what they're actually getting and what they're doing. People are smashing through insane amounts of volume because they really do want to get a share of this. So that is an overview. Now to the good stuff. How can you actually maximize your chance at getting the fattest airdrop from them in season 1, season 2, etc.? The first one, and this is just very, very simple, it's actually just trading itself. So buying, selling coins, trading how you would usually trade. Doesn't need to be pump fun coins. It could be on new pairs. It could be on something existing. So pull up something like Bonk, you could just be buying some Bonk. Just doing trading on the platform itself will qualify you, because every trade that you do will get you more points, etc., and then you'll go from there. Now look, I didn't need to say it, but I needed to say it because someone would have jumped into the comments. Now look, the second one is actually taking your existing bags or tokens that you're holding in, say, MetaMask or your Phantom wallet, swapping those out for the actual token itself, and then bringing them back in and then buying. So essentially, just say you've got 10 grand worth of MOG, what you can then do is swap the MOG out for ETH, put the ETH into a wallet here, and then buy the MOG up. Your 10 grand worth of MOG, yes, you will lose a little bit in fees, and then you may trigger cap gains, but if you're then taking $10,000 of it not actually doing any work in a wallet and you're putting it over into something like BullX, then you're going to have $10,000 worth of volume. If you've got a bag, this could be a strategy and a way to actually kind of just port it over, get some volume, which means that you should be able to squeeze out a little bit more when it comes to the airdrop. This doesn't mean you need to actively trade, doesn't mean you need to do anything. You're essentially just bringing it over to get some of that volume up and just hold those positions that you're already holding. Now, there are risks involved in that, but this could be a way to get exposure to it if you wanted exposure without actually having to do anything. Now, another way that you can actually get this airdrop without having to actually trade, without having to buy any crypto or do anything, is through referrals. Now, the reason that I say referrals is if you have a look here, referring friends to BullX, 5 million tokens will be going out to those people. Now, a lot of people are going for the trading, a lot of people will be pushing the referrals, but this means that if you're good at shilling, you can then actually get your share of those tokens. Now, an easy way to do this, very simple, well, it's simple in essence, is creating content on something like YouTube. You could do it on something like X and doing threads on people that have actually done some trading. Now, I tried to find something. Be going here, copying trading and insiders could give you 1000x, and this is a thread about how you can actually kind of go through, look for wallets that are making big gains, and then what you can do right at the end is you can say, if you want to then make trades like this, use my referral, jump into BullX. Yes, I do know how absurd it sounds for me to say just create content. I'm just pulling that out of the air, but just say you jump into something like Pump Vision, pick a token here. We've got Yuki, click on this, and then what you could do, you could either go to the holders and see what some of the holders are doing. So you can see right here, this guy put in 1.6K and he's currently sitting on unrealized at 11.5K. So you could make a little bit of a thread about that guy where he's come in, or you could go to top traders. You can see what people have bought, what they've sold, and what their profits and loss are. So you can see this guy, they bought sort of $800 worth. They sold around 4,000 and their profit and loss is around sort of $3.2 thousand. So what you can then do is take these wallets, take these screenshots from BullX, give someone a little bit of insight about some of the top profit takers of the day, some of the biggest rugs, things like that. Use screenshots, put them in a thread, put them in a YouTube video, things like that, get people to click in, then people then may be inclined to actually using your referral link, so you don't actually have to do any trading, put any capital at risk, just some of that sweat equity, and then you should be good to go. So that's a look at BullX, the upcoming airdrop, how you can qualify, all the tips, tricks, and tactics that you can employ to maximize that airdrop. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and all of that good stuff. I had a pleasure making this video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.